A well-organized kitchen isn't just a neat kitchen, but an efficient one. When everything has a rightful place, you'll save time every step of the way, whether it is doing dishes or preparing meals. On the flip side, even the simplest storage mistakes can get in the way of a tidy, efficient food prep space. Curious if you are unknowingly breaking kitchen code? Well, here are some mistakes we make unknowingly or unintentionally while organizing our kitchens and a few tips how to fix them. So guys, welcome back to Under One Roof with me, Denise. Before we start the video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also click that bell icon for future updates of videos from me. Now let's start. First mistake, a cluttered countertop. A kitchen counter should be reserved for things that we use daily or frequently and not for gadgets or appliances we rarely use. So, as I don't have enough of counter space, I try to keep it as empty and clutter-free as possible. So, I can use the counter only for meal prep. The second mistake we might be using is not using the vertical space. We might not have enough of horizontal space to store things on our kitchen counter or cabinets, but sometimes we do not take full advantage of the space we have, that is the vertical space. If you do not have sufficient cabinet space to store appliances, you can always utilize the vertical space of our kitchen counters by using counter shelves. Like this, we have your counter space and we are also making optimum use of the vertical space. If you have big cabinets, you can use the entire space by choosing different organizers. The third mistake we could be making is buying organizers we don't need. Oftentimes, we buy different organizers and containers before analyzing what we actually own. Result is a collection of bins and organizers we don't really need, or they are not suitable for our space. Like a while ago, I bought this organizer for my glass plates, and I bought it even without measuring the height of the cabinet. And the result being the plates did not fit in this organizer and in the cabinet. So I then measured my cabinet and then brought another organizer and the plates fitted well then. I was happy. So before buying any organizer, take a stock of what you plan to keep in it and then carefully measure the shelf or the appliance before purchasing them. The fourth mistake we might be making is not giving small items a home. Sometimes we forget to give small items in the kitchen like kitchen scissors, lighters, seasoning packets that we get from home deliveries from restaurants a permanent storage space. Placing them anywhere can make the kitchen or the refrigerator cluttered and unorganized. So find an old container to store the lighter, scissors, etc. or find an old box that you're not using anymore to store these small sachets that we get from deliveries. This small change of giving small items a home can make any space organized. The fifth mistake could be not grouping similar items together. We sometimes place things in a cabinet without taking into account their similarity or frequency. Similarity being, we should try grouping and storing similar items together. This makes finding them easier and of course the kitchen remains organized. We should also store frequently used items together, like these coffee mugs and cups. I use them daily, hence I store them on the kitchen counter on a counter shelf. These teacups are not used daily, so they are in my crockery unit. These spoons and ladles are used every day. I keep it on the microwave. The sixth mistake could be not using the wall space. Don't make your drawers and cabinets do all the work. Add hooks or rods to the walls on your kitchen. This will help free some drawer space and make it easier to grab when needed. The seventh and the last mistake could be you're not using the prime real estate for frequently used items. Now, by prime real estate in your kitchen, it refers to those spaces that are easiest to get to and most comfortable and most visible. Spaces in our kitchen that are easiest to reach for, that is shelves, drawers, counters, should be used for frequently used items. If you do not have drawers or shelves, you can make use of different wall organizers or counter organizers available on different e-commerce websites. Now, if you're standing on your tippy toes or using a step stool to reach for daily kitchen items, maybe it's time to rethink your organization methods. An ideal organization system should complement and not complicate your daily routine. So that's it from me, guys. I have drawn all this from my daily experiences. I hope you like this video. Do give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Bye.